Hi, so today we are going to be letting Queen out. So I put my shoes on and that took me a minute. Then I walked outside. I ran around the side. I showed the camera Queen and Rico and them. And then I started having to run out to grab a leash because I forgot it. I ran back. Then I put Queen on the leash. She was staying in the back of the cage a lot of the time. So after I put her on the leash, she refuses to jump down, but eventually she jumped. And then I started my long journey walking around the house. Here, Queen was just sniffing a lot, and then I thought it was already on 2X, but it wasn't. So I put it on 2X. She started looking at the cows, growling at the cows and stuff, which I had to tell her, no ma'am, we don't growl at those, because pretty soon we will be getting cows and horses and stuff. We already have a goat that started to try to hump her at some point, but we aren't going to talk about that because I don't even think YouTube allows it. So she just starts sniffing, and I don't know if anybody understood the purpose of why I really film whenever I let my dogs out. I usually do it to have proof in case something happens as I'm walking my dogs around, because we've had trouble with our neighbors. So right now, that was me looking around, and I turned around again to show y'all, to point in the area where a lot, where I see the neighbors driving in their side-by-side. And it was like right in this area. I'll point in just a second after I turn around. In this area right here, that's where I see them driving in our field, and this is private property. They're not supposed to. But I never can tell if it's the field or not. So then Queen looks around to see if she needs to use the bathroom. And I zoomed in on her because, like, why are you staying around a lot? And then she saw her favorite toy around here. Whenever I zoom and there he is. That's her favorite toy, and I started throwing it with her.